So you got a new single going out, coming out. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, you know, Fold the new way of life, the new lifestyle. Nah. You know, man, T.I. Ty Dolla $ign, man, great collaboration always, man. Ty always cool people, and the video actually coming out next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're putting the video out next week. Already got that in the can.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
B.o.B, you've been coming to Charlotte for a long time, man.
Yo, why y'all stand so far from me? My stinking something, man. My breath stink. What's up, man?
That light right there actually was in my eyes. I'm on the way from my eyes. So, B.o.B, you've been coming to Charlotte for a long time, man. What keeps you coming back to our city, to the Queen City?
Man, you know, I mean, it's love, man. You know, and I was, you know, this is my birth state, of course, man. But, you know, I feel like I always get love out here, man, and any place I get love, come back and show love, man. You gotta reciprocate. Reciprocation.
That's a big word. That's why he said he paused.
You know, it's kind of, you know, it's like, you know, show love, show me love, show you love. You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
The Queen City been down with you since day one.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I think we got some questions from
So we're in the audience.
All right, you did that collaboration with Cash Doll on that I forgot what mixtape.
NASA.
Yeah, on NASA.
Yeah.
Right. Did Gail put that together, or did you just want to?
Man, you know, Cash Doll opened for me on my tour like 2014.
2014.
Yeah, I was on tour with Kevin Gates, and she opened up for me, and
you also built a relationship.
Yeah, man, and you know, it's kind of funny because we came up with the song on tour, and then ended up getting her on it. So, you know, kind of like, you know, all worked out.
Okay, cool. Like depending on depending on the weight of the song, like big collaboration, would you just jump on? Like
you mean, what you mean?
Like with an independent artist.
Yeah, man. Like every city I go to, man, I collaborate with all the artists, man. Really, like I like collaborating with the up and coming artists that nobody has ever heard of.
Right.
Prior to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. I have one more question.
Ain't nobody else asked no
Oh,
questions.
okay, cool. All right. When you came to Detroit, you ran into Fatty up.
Yeah, I think. Man, I'm bad with names, man.
Okay.
I'm really good with faces.
My dude with the dispensary and the hookah shops.
Yeah. That's all you had to say, man. You know, you went to the dispensary.
Yeah.
Smile at the dispensary, yeah, they took care of me.
So Detroit took care of you.
Yeah, Detroit took care of me, man.
Okay, cool.
I didn't get the hot chips, man. I was trying to get
yeah, the better maids. You trying to get the better maids. Okay, cool.
Don't you ask no weed questions.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
We ain't never been to Detroit.
Hey man, so I just a quick question for you. I know you collaborated with a lot of different artists across all different genres. Who would you say is your favorite collaboration, and who is somebody that you really want to work with in the future?
I mean, my favorite collaborations, man, are people who want to work with me as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything should be effortless in life, and you know, I'm all about vibes these days, man. I don't really. It ain't anybody I'm just like dying to get in the studio with, or like, yo, man, we gotta get. You know, it's really just, you know, the chemistry, man. And I feel like sometimes some stuff just kind of meant to be. Some stuff is meant to happen. You know, like records, like, you know, like Ty Dolla $ign. Like a lot of stuff we do is just, you know, it's just natural. It's not like we really, you know, it was effortless. Yeah.
I know you used to date Seven. Are you dating somebody new in the industry?
It just got real. It just got real.
I mean, perhaps, you know.
I got to use that.
I don't want, you know, I really don't like getting caught up in semantics and labels. It's more about the content of your character that's the most important to me.
Hallelujah. You right.
Yes. In other words, yes.
All right, I'm gonna ask B.o.B a question, my brother. For me, yeah.
My brother.
Right, yeah. So to me, you got your own lane. I like that. Like you one of them cats who got his own lane. You can't just box you in because you can get on anybody situation and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So people always ask me, I do comedy, who was some of your influences? So who was those people that influenced B.o.B? Not Bob, but B.o.B. Because we got periods in it, so that's gonna make it.
Well, the great Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King.
Hey man, let him use it, let him use it. All right, that's Joe.
I grew up listening to like real like up north hip hop. I grew up listening to DMX and Nas and Eminem, but being in Atlanta, you know, you can't help but everything to rub off on you. You know what I mean? Like Outkast, Goody Mob, and even all the crunk music, man. Like Lil Jon,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
like,
so I go way back to Kilo when they had Kilo, cocaine.
Kilo, oh yeah.
Charlie Low now, okay. Yeah, right on. That's cool.
That's classic Atlanta though. Kilo Ali, like that's
Yeah, that was before. Yeah. That was before. Yeah, that was before what y'all know now. Yeah. That's when you wear your pants up, right?
That's actually 2006, and this was like, you know, right after that Snap era, and now it's damn near like 10 years later, and it's like a new dance craze. You know what I mean? Like it's like shoulder music. You know what I mean? It's like
Hit it with the folk. Bow. Hey, bow.
You back there, bounce.
What? No. Backhand bounce.
That was part. You use your shoulders in that.
that worked.
But he's talking about now.
But don't worry about it.
So yeah, man. I mean, I just feel like, you know, the spotlight is on that type of music right now, but at the same time, you gotta realize that, you know, breakdance, like dance is a part of the hip hop elements. You know what I mean? So dance is always gonna kind of be, you know, a force to be reckoned with.
You work with T.I. in the industry. We see T.I. a lot on television, him working with his family. But what is it like working with T.I. and being partners?
Man, that man don't stop. Like when he be like, hustle don't stop, grind don't quit. Like it's for real, man. Like I don't see how he do it, you know. But you know, I am fortunate to be able to work with him for so long, man. Cause like, you know, even when I first signed with Hustle Gang, you know, he already had so much under his belt, and to be able to like work side by side and learn everything and you know, learn all the ropes, like that was like, you know, like a cheat code almost, you know what I mean, for me to then start my own label and you know, really see it from the inside out, you know what I mean, because you know, no matter how it looks to the people, it's still like a certain business mind to it that you gotta have going into it. And I didn't really want to start my label till I felt like I had a purpose for it, you know, because you can always do, you know what I mean, start a clothing line, open up a restaurant, you know what I mean, but until you actually want to do it and you passionate about it, you know, you shouldn't do it.
So I learned something new about you today that I did not know. I think the young lady in the back told me that we were born in Winston-Salem.
Winston?
Did not know that, so I want to ask you, what do you think about the music scene here in the Carolinas?
I think it's dope, man. A lot of people ask me, you know, should they like stay here or move away, you know, to like Atlanta to get exposure. But I feel like, to be honest, man, like you can set yourself apart anywhere. You know what I mean? No matter what city you from, you know, and people, and like you will be discovered. Like people will find you. You know what I mean? It don't matter if nobody's heard you. Like think about like Trinidad James. Like he came out of nowhere and just put out a video, and just everybody. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's the route everybody should take. Like just try to do a crazy video, but you just gotta set yourself apart in some kind of way. Like even it may not always be just with music. It may not always be just with your video. It may not be, you know, it could be different things, but you know, like take Juicy J for example. Like he don't use the same flow for like 20 years and it works. And you know, for some artists, you know, it may not work. So, you know, you really got to find your niche, but at the same time, man, when you have a good team also, like you can be anywhere on the map and make it happen.
So